Well, with about 4 days until the country hits the fiscal cliff, Washington is coming back to life following the Christmas holiday.
But is it too late to get a deal in time to stop taxes from going up? Fox's Nicole Collins has more from Washington.
We might finally start talking.
A frustrated Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell saying there is still time to avert the fiscal cliff, but cautioned
Republicans aren't about to write a blank check for anything Senate Democrats put forward just because we find ourselves at the edge of the cliff.
The top Senate Democrat warning it appears the country is headed over that cliff, saying Republicans are unwilling to negotiate.
You can't legislate with yourself. We have nobody to work with, to compromise. That's what legislation is all about.
President Obama called congressional leaders late last night before leaving his Hawaiian vacation early to head back to D.C. And the Senate gavelled back in session early today following its Christmas break in a final effort to avoid the mix of massive spending cuts and tax increases that automatically kick in the first of the year. But the House remains closed for business, as one Democrat leader complained to a near-empty chamber.
We ought to be here working, Mr. Speaker. We're not.
Republicans say they've already done their part.
The House has actually extended these tax rates for everybody in the entire country. We sent it to the Senate. The Senate has simply refused to take it up. As
the fiscal cliff endgame plays out, Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner raising the stakes, telling Congress the country will hit its borrowing limit on New Year's Eve. A spokesman for House Speaker John Boehner said today the Senate Majority Leader needs to talk less and legislate more. The House is planning to return Sunday. In Washington, Nicole Collins, Fox News.
And it's time right now.